Hello, Bill Barney here. Welcome to All Things Possible TV. I'm so glad that you made it here. Today, we are going to learn two things. Two things. Okay? The title for today's video is, of course, Don't Get Stuck in the Needy Trap. But also, I'm going to teach you how to trap a monkey. So if you ever wanted your own pet monkey, or just catch one to pet it while it bites you, whatever, we're going to talk about that. But I'm going to use the comparison of a monkey trap to what we do in our lives, things that keep us stuck. So I hope you'll watch the rest of this video. We're going to have some fun and talk about some of these things. Now, this subject is one that I address in my book, Shine a Light Within, 5 Steps to Lighten Your Soul Through Forgiveness. If you don't have this book, you really should get it. It will bless your life, and there's so many good things in here about letting go of the past and moving forward in life. And one of the pearls of wisdom that I talk about in this book is the needy trap. The reason that I talk about the needy trap in my book is sometimes people want to forgive, they want to let go of something in their past, and there are certain things that will stop them, certain needs that they have. I need this or I need that, and then I can forgive. And that absolutely traps them and stops them from moving forward in life. And it isn't just about forgiveness. This can stop you from healing your relationship. It can stop you from going after your goals, from starting a new business. All of these needy traps can stop you dead, and you can't get anywhere until you let go of the needy trap. First off, I know you're watching the video for this, is how to trap a monkey, right? So today, that's what I want to do, is teach you how to trap a monkey. All right? And the way that in times gone by, I don't know if they still do it, but that they would trap a monkey. Some people use them, to sell to the zoos or whatever. And in horrible times of past, before we were politically correct, there were people who trapped monkey to eat them, and they even had monkey brain soup and different things. But a very simple way to trap a monkey, they would take a log and they would hollow out a hole like this inside of the log. Or even take a coconut husk and just cut a hole in the top of the coconut just large enough for the monkey to fit his hand in the hole, and then tie it off somehow to something. Or if it's just in a big log, all you do is you take a hole and you hollow it out inside. Make it larger down underneath, inside the log in the opening, and then you just take and drop some of the monkey's favorite treats. Now, monkey love peanuts, okay? So take and drop some peanuts in the bottom of this hole. And then what will happen is a monkey will come along and say, "Oh, peanuts, I love some peanuts, I want some free peanuts." And they'll take their hand and they'll work it around and they'll stick it down inside of here, and then they'll grab all those peanuts in their hand and they try to pull it out, and they're trapped because they're holding on to their moldy peanuts. They're holding on to these peanuts. And these monkeys never think. They'll sit there for days being stuck in this trap trying to pull their hand out, and it won't, because their hand is now larger than the opening of the hole. The people can come up, monkeys can be absolutely terrified of humans. They can come up, they can throw a net over them, they can bash them over the head with a stick if they're going to eat the monkey. I know, we're not supposed to talk about that stuff, right? But the monkey, think about this, will literally allow himself to be captured or bashed over the head because he won't let go of his moldy, stinking peanuts. Do we do that in life? Do we hang on and we're trapped, we're stuck in the trap because we've got things we don't want to let go of, can't let go of? Just simply open your hands, let go, and work your way out of the trap. Well, what are the traps that we get into? What are the things that keep us stuck to where we can't move forward? We're stuck and we'll let the most horrible things happen to us in life because we refuse to let go. And let's go with forgiveness. And I'm just going to make this very quick. What I want to do is not tell you every possible way you could get trapped, but I want you to expand your mind to different things. Think about your life and what's going on. So here's what I find with many of my clients on forgiveness, the things that stop them. Well, you know what? I need that person to ask me for forgiveness, and then I can forgive them. I need them to say they're sorry. I need to know why they did it. If I could only understand why they did it, then I could let it go. Guess what? And most of the time this is a false piece of information, because when it does happen, you still have to decide to let go. But we trick ourselves into thinking if I only had this one or two things, then it would be easy. It's a lie. Let go of the needy trap. I need to make sure they don't get away with this. I need to make sure that they pay for what they did to me. I need to make sure that I know that they won't do it again to me or to anybody else. You know, or I need to know what they were thinking when they did this. I need to know why God would allow this to happen. There can be so many needs, but we trick ourselves into thinking, if I just knew this, then I could let go. You know, why did somebody die? Why did somebody commit suicide? I need to know what they were thinking. You know what? Let go of these needs and let's just move forward in life. The needy trap can actually feel good. I call it a trap with velvet jaws, because it feels good. It's like, yeah, sure, I'm going to forgive this person as soon as they say they're sorry, or as soon as I understand why they're doing it. And it feels nice and it's comforting and you don't have to do anything, and that can feel kind of nice. But at the same time, it feels nice to hold on to your peanuts and know that, boy, they are just this close. I mean, you can have your peanuts there and they are that close from your mouth, but you can't get them in your mouth. And it feels good to know it's that close, and that's all you have to do. You're that close. But it's a lie. There's so much more you need to do. And what you need to do is you need to decide to just let go and move forward. So it really is a trap that has velvet jaws. And once you fall into that trap, you go, well, I can't do anything else. There's no use in doing anything else because I'm waiting on this one thing to happen. And it's one thing that you don't control. And so it kind of puts everything off the side and you stay stuck until somebody comes and puts a net over you or bashes you on the head, so to speak, in life. But it really is, if you give up the need to know, you may never know the answers why, but it's an act of faith, it's a sign of humility, and giving up the need to know could be the very key to your happiness. So, another thing, such as starting a business, okay? What kind of needy traps could there be in starting a business? And I've had several successful businesses, and I've worked with people with business, and there can be so many things that can stop us. I need to get more credentials. I need to wait until the economy improves, then my chances will be better. I need to know that I can be successful before I get started. Or maybe I just need to wait till I get the kids in school or get them out of the house or whatever it is. I need more experience. I've got to have more experience before I can start. Or I need to be more prepared in some way. I need to save more money. And I'm not saying go off half-cocked and willy-nilly in starting a business. But don't set yourself in these traps of velvet jaws that just keep you stuck and keep you from moving forward. Because you think you need something that you really don't. The needy trap can be death in a relationship. Be it your significant other, your spouse, the person you've committed your life to, or your children, or even the people at work. When you want to improve those relationships. It's like, well, yeah, we're going to work on those relationships, but I need them. Before I can do anything, I need them to say they're sorry. I need them to know how bad they hurt me. I need them to know how I felt. Why wouldn't they think about how I felt? I need them to know that before I can move forward. I need them to acknowledge everything that I'm doing in the relationship before we can get started. I need them to initiate this. You know, if they really love me, they would take the first step. So I need them to take the first step. Or I need them to understand where I'm coming from. Or I need their approval. And these are just a few simple things. But think in your life. Where are you stuck? What are the things that are holding you back? What's causing you pain in your life? There may or may not be a needy trap that you've fallen into. But just notice, I'm not saying that everything in life is about a needy trap, okay? We have difficulties and many different things that we can do to overcome them. But the needy trap, the monkey trap, is one thing that can keep us stuck. So think about that. Let go of your moldy peanuts. They're not the answer to everything. Let go of the things that are keeping you stuck and move forward in life. And don't get bashed over the head or caught in a net. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I hope that you will go to our website, allthingspossible.biz, and subscribe. Subscribe to receive weekly updates and emails. We try to put out a video like this once a week. We put out a blog, a lot of positive input there. good things to help you in your life. We hope that you'll join our community. When you do, there are some free gifts that are available there. So thanks for joining us. Bye-bye. Let's see if we got over the flower thing. I guess it's, oh, there we go. Okay. Hi, Bill Barney here. Welcome and